Today marks the Yun family's once every 20 years blood covenant ceremony. To release the demon god seals, the Yun family has upheld a tradition for thousands of years. Today, you must choose a demon god to form a blood covenant and become spouses.
When I chose 20 years ago, one wrong move, and I picked a demon god whose true form is a turtle. These past 20 years have worn me out. You have a turtle husband at home. Be grateful. At least he's already taken human form. Unlike my toad, I still have to feed him fish every day. Who do I complain to about that?
Seal open.
Form the blood covenant. The blood covenant is complete. You must use your essence blood to nurture the demon god well. Help him take human form soon and guard our homeland.
Seal open. Husband.
On the very day of the blood covenant, he took human form. What a great blessing this is! And a fox spirit, easy to cultivate. And a real handsome man. Thinking of my toad, it's truly heartbreaking.
Okay, taking human form right after the seal opens is a good omen. Heaven blesses the Yun family. Sadie, Freya, why aren't you moving?
Don't come closer. These past 5 years, I've regretted it every day.
Regretting that at the blood covenant ceremony.
I chose the wrong husband. Seeing you marry so well hurts worse than killing me. Let's die together. No. I didn't die. I mean, I'm not dead. I've been reborn. Reborn to 5 years ago.
Freya, what are you still standing there for? Why haven't you formed the blood covenant?
In my past life, I opened this golden seal and started a disastrous bond with Drake. Others envied me for marrying well. Only I knew the bitterness within. Coming back to this life, I cannot repeat the same mistake. In her past life, didn't she choose the black seal? Why did she change? She's also been reborn.
Picked an earthworm. This is Sadie's demon god, and they said it transformed into a human form. It's hard enough to turn into a snake. Exactly.
Laugh. Go ahead and laugh. In a moment, you'll be laughing on your knees.
Has she lost her mind? Heart's blood is priceless. She's throwing her life away.
A true dragon.
The Yun family has produced a true dragon.
Sister, in this life, your blessings, I have taken them all.
The true dragon appears. Heaven blesses our Yun family.
Sister, don't you have anything you want to say to me? Wishing you endless blessings, sister, to enjoy without end. Why is she so calm? She's not jealous. She's not angry. Sister, is that all you have to say? Seeing your younger sister achieve such a great fortune, are you truly not the least bit envious? Little sister has heaven's favor on her side. Isn't it enough for you, as my sister, to offer blessings? Little sister, you have always believed that status and wealth are all obtained through men. But a woman's self-respect and self-reliance are the true foundation for standing on her own. Men cannot be relied upon. My dear little sister, you think this is a gift from heaven, but it is actually a deathly trap luring you in.
A drop of blood from your heart's tip means nothing to you, but it can help me break through to a new realm. Don't be so dramatic.
He is indeed a dragon, but a dragon so arrogant he is conceited, looking down on everyone. I spared no effort, gathering immortal herbs and elixirs for him, all to help him advance his cultivation. He never showed gratitude, even deigning to look at me. Felt like a waste of his time. There is a spot of moonlight in his heart, and I have never entered it.
Freya, there is one last demon god seal left. Aren't you going to open it?
I choose to never marry. I will not open this seal.
won't marry. That seal is a great fortune. How could you give it up? Exactly. What a wonderful opportunity.
Freya, heaven's will cannot be defied. How dare you rebel?
Since heaven's will cannot be defied, then let it take its course. I refuse.
He is the demon god. How can he be so beautiful? The seal opened on its own, and he transformed automatically. Exactly. Too beautiful.
You are so cold, young lady. Are you testing my patience? I am naturally cold-hearted, but I happen to like being rejected.
You chose me. I didn't choose you.
Is there a difference? And now that I'm out, I don't plan to go back. Besides, don't you think I'm more interested than those turtles and earthworms?
As long as you find it interesting.
An interesting person can always make a doll knife a bit more colorful. Don't worry, I won't let you be bored.
In my past life, I spent nearly all of my heart's blood, barely managing to break his seal. For 5 years, he remained that cold black snake. Why, in front of that wretch Freya, did he transform directly? And his appearance is even 10 times more handsome than Drake. Why does that bitch Freya have such good luck? Sister is truly blessed. She's just a snake after all, but mine is a real dragon. A dragon disdains to keep company with a snake.
The dragon disdains. Yet this snake disdains the dragon.
What is she doing? He's casting a charm spell. This is indecent.
Sadie, stop!
What a disgrace.
Husband, I didn't mean to.
What does it matter to me whether you meant to or not? Since you've sealed the blood pact, stop causing these disgraceful incidents. A snake is a snake. Know your place. Don't bring shame upon yourself.
Even a true celestial dragon is not necessarily superior.
The blood pact is sealed. In 10 days, the Yun family will hold the sacred maiden selection. Everyone must give their all to bring honor to the family.
My wife returns home without inviting her husband to come inside for a visit. Is it because the house is too small? Or because I'm an eyesore? My dear wife, since we've sealed the blood pact, we are one entity. Your husband is very interested and are very interested. If you stray too far, how will I protect you from now on?
Try nagging me one more time.
My concern for you being called nagging. The way you say that, it truly breaks my heart. My dear wife, you are really ruthless to your husband.
Dad. He's like this. Could something have happened to him? Stop playing dead. I won't go soft. Get up now. He can't really be dead, can he? Rowan. In this life, I plan to remain alone. Things like love and affection don't belong to me. Find a suitable contractor elsewhere. No response. Rowan, you can't really be dead, can you? I didn't mean to kill you.
How did I end up with you?
Such a troublesome one. A hot bath should do the trick, right? You can't just keep playing dead. After the bath, leave the Yun family. Start everything anew.
My wife is awake. This sleeping posture really gets my heart racing.
You're shameless.
My dear wife, don't be so irritable. Snakes are lustful by nature. Your husband is already trying hard to restrain himself. You can only blame the blood pact we made. In this life, we are destined to be together. The bond of the blood pact is fated by heaven. Besides, if a snake doesn't coil around, it will freeze to death. My dear wife, can you bear to let me freeze to death?
Absurd.
My dear wife, I'm just telling the truth. Don't get yourself too angry. My dear wife, since we are already together, why bother? This is the best time for us to nurture our feelings. My dear wife, since I'm already holding you, since then, my arms will never be empty again.
Let go of me.
Only if you beg me and say, husband, I was wrong. Will I let go?
Let go. Rowan, in this life of mine, I have no intention of falling in love with anyone. You'd better keep quiet. Find another partner.
My dear wife, don't speak too soon. The bond of the blood pact is not something you can break just because you want.
Rowan, you've lived for thousands of years. Do you know why? The women of the Yun family have always made pacts with the demon gods.
1,000 years ago, the Yun family ancestor was chased by a faithless lover into these mountains. They begged the demon god for help. The demon god responded, using a blood pact as a medium to pull her back from the underworld. This mountain is a battlefield from the war of gods and demons. Countless demon gods slumber within it. The price of the blood pact is a deep love for each other. If you die, I perish. So, my dear wife, do you still think you can escape?
The women of the Yun family are nothing but tools.
Don't say that about yourself. You are not a tool. You are the only one I have chosen. My dear wife, forcing my way out of this ill today, and struggling to take form. I'm afraid for the next 10 days or so, I'll only barely manage as a little snake.
Rowan, I'm sorry. In this life, I don't speak of love. I only seek peace of mind.
Sadie, stop flattering yourself. What does a blood pact matter? Are you worthy of me?
Husband is right. I overstepped my bounds and displeased you.
Since you're willing, then prove it. Cut out some heart's blood. For my cultivation. Yes, husband. That's right. At least you're somewhat useful.
Husband, I have one more small request.
Speak.
Kill Freya.
Do you hate her that much?
She took away everything that should have been mine. Husband, I beg you to grant this. Ghostly maze. Mountains and rivers. Position. Break. My strength is spent. Sister, you've really worked hard, but what a pity tonight you won't escape. What did I ever do? Why must you destroy me completely? What did I do wrong? Being born was your mistake. Since childhood, no matter how hard I try, compared to you, I'm always a joke. Let me end you with my own hands. Husband, why do you stop me?
This woman is interesting. Come back with me as my concubine.
Husband, how can you be?
I told you, you are just my tool. I don't need to be responsible for you, even. I can kill your sister with my own hands, if you agree.
A concubine? Drake, your charity means nothing to me.
Playing hard to get. I've seen it all before. Do you think you can escape my grasp?
Why? Why is it still you? Since childhood, everyone says she is outstanding, says she is good. But you never see that I am the one who struggles with all my might just to survive. I gave you my very life, yet you never even glanced at me. She did nothing at all. Yet you give all your favor to her.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Fairness. You're not worthy of uttering those words. Make your choice quickly. Either come back with me as a concubine, or die here.
When will a worm with unformed scales learns to threaten others? You dare lay a hand on my wife? Did you ask for my permission? If you truly wish to die, I can grant you that wish.
So it's this one. Despicable slimy snake. How dare you threaten me, a god? Utterly ridiculous. Believe it or not, I'll skin your snake hide to make a scabbard.
You're not even worthy.
How laughable. A mere little snake spirit dares to challenge my divine dragon. What a joke.
I am a celestial divine dragon. Killing you is like crushing an ant. Today, I will end your life and destroy your spirit.
Sister, you look so beautiful. In this life, it is I who will form a marriage bond with the noble divine dragon. Just wait and see, to go together with this worthless snake on the road to the underworld.
What divine dragon nonsense? It's nothing but a worm with incomplete scales. I told you, no one touches my woman. Go to hell. Go to hell.
He cannot die. I haven't become the holy maiden yet. My supreme glory hasn't been attained. No, stop it.
Rowan, don't act rashly.
Don't be afraid. As long as I'm here, no one can hurt you.
Grandma, you must seek justice for Sadie.
The thief cries, "Stop thief!"
What are you doing? Shouting and threatening here.
Grandmother, my sister ordered Rowan to take Drake's life.
My sister has always disliked me.
I don't mind that.
But if anything happens to Drake here,
Any mishap, how will our Yun clan explain it to the Dragon clan? Then the Yun clan may face destruction.
Freya, as the eldest daughter of the Yun family, and acts recklessly. What punishment does she deserve?
Indeed. Grandmother still favors Sadie, just like in my past life. Why is it that people always take honeyed words for sweet treats and regard bitter medicine as poison? Grandmother, the affairs of the clan, your granddaughter remembers them well and will never forget. But what happened today indeed has its reasons.
No matter what the reasons are, the clan's honor must not be harmed.
Lady Yun, do you know who you are speaking to?
Grandma, the Snake clan has always been brutal and unreasonable, unlike the noble Divine Dragon clan. The Dragon and the Snake clans have long been at odds, We cannot let the conflict escalate.
It's not that I'm being overly talkative, but the dragon and the snake clans should not fight within our own clan. In 10 days, the Holy Maiden selection will take place. If you want to decide a winner, compete fairly on the arena.
What? Is the divine dragon no match for the serpent god? Perhaps the snake is inferior to the dragon, and the rumors are false. Just you wait. I will definitely help Sadie become the Holy Maiden and seize the throne of the Demon God King. By then, I will surely destroy your Rowan clan.
Since you, my lady, hold in your heart countless cravings, why not explain them to grandmother?
People only believe what they see. Explanations are useless. Only by showing them benefits can one gain their favor.
Only by showing them benefits can one gain their favor. You are truly a remarkable woman, my lady. Rest assured, my lady, the old Madame Yun will surely regret not having favored you. My dear wife, please stop trying to drive me away. Even the coldest snake has a heart.
I'm not leaving.
Really?
Once the contract is made, our lives are bound. If I leave, Rowan will surely suffer. Drake's revenge and the Snake Clan will be hard to protect. Rowan, from now on, you help me seize the position of Saintess. Clearly, they are the villains. Why should I leave this place? Because of them. Why should I leave?
Since you have this thought, my lady, as your husband, I will surely go all out to support you.
Grandma,
These are the immortal betrothal gifts sent by Drake and Rowan. But our clan has a rule. The value of the immortal betrothal gifts received by the woman entering marriage reflects her status in the heart of the demon god.
Sister, do not grieve. Although your immortal betrothal gifts are not as valuable as mine, that was already the best betrothal gift Rowan could prepare. In life, you know, one must learn to be content. Sister, the Divine Dragon Clan is the one with the richest collection of treasures on Earth. Such top-tier immortal betrothal gifts must have been given to me by Drake. I truly did not choose the wrong husband, if I remember correctly. The set Sadie rejected was actually Drake's betrothal gift, though the Dragon Clan loves collecting. Drake does not respect the Yun family. Grandma, I always said the Divine Dragon Clan values loyalty and righteousness, and Drake is especially broad-minded. I see. He will surely lead us, the Yun clan, toward a new glory.
My Sadie truly has a discerning eye. Our Yun family has a worthy successor.
Matriarch, our betrothal gifts are—
We already know.
The superior ones are from the Dragon Clan, and the inferior ones are from the Snake Clan. Truly foolish to the extreme, mistaking the betrothal gifts without even realizing it. Even after living another life, little sister still hasn't improved at all. If you like it, dear sister, I can lend it to you for a few days to play with. No need. These gems differ in size and quality. Just like how we choose a husband, they may seem the same on the surface, but their quality is worlds apart. Sister, how do you determine who these betrothal gifts belong to? What you mean is, the top quality one is yours. The divine dragons have always been magnanimous, so how could their betrothal gifts be so shoddy? This betrothal gift is crude and poorly made. It must be from some low-level demon god. This piece of junk is really an eyesore.
How dare you say that the betrothal gift I sent is worthless?
That pile of junk was your betrothal gift.
My immortal betrothal gifts across the entire Shenzhou land, they are all top-notch. Yet you, a woman of the Yun family, dare to call them shoddy. The Yun family's character is tainted. I see. It's best to report to the Demon Lord and dissolve my blood pact with the Yun family's daughter.
Please calm your immortal wrath. Sadie is young and speaks without restraint, short-sighted. That's why she talks nonsense. Our Yun family has always been upright. The betrothal gifts you sent are the finest I have ever seen. I hope you will not take offense.
I actually forgot that the current Drake is not yet the world-renowned Demon God King. He is still quite poor. That bitch just knows how to play the seductress. Ever since Drake walked in, his gaze hasn't left your face, even for a moment. What gives you the right? Sister, do you hate me that much? Grandma, just now, my sister deliberately provoked me into saying those words. Sister, even if you hate me, you can't disrupt the family's honor. Even more, I shouldn't have. I've calculated Drake into this.
Freya, how could you seek momentary satisfaction and abandon the family's honor? I order you to apologize to Sadie and apologize to Drake.
Grandma, I am already someone who has lived a second life. I will no longer pay the price for your blind favoritism. I am the Divine Serpent Clan's contract matriarch, revered by thousands of serpents. No one can make me apologize without cause.
Interesting.
You dare to defy me. If you don't apologize, you will be expelled from the Yun family as a warning.
Elder Lady Yun, bullying my wife like this. Aren't you afraid my Divine Serpent Clan will come to hold you accountable? I heard. You've been bullying my wife.
What happened?
Reporting to the clan leader, Lord Serpent Immortal, we were just questioning the person who delivered the immortal betrothal gift and discussing it. The Yun family has always been peaceable.
This immortal betrothal gift is from me to Freya. Any more doubts?
How could it be from you? This immortal betrothal gift across the entire Shenzhou land is one of a kind. In the past life, Rowan clearly gave nothing. This superior immortal betrothal gift could never have been given by him.
Just because your Rowan clan can produce such a treasure is sheer nonsense.
This immortal betrothal gift truly came from Rowan's hand. I can prove it. There's nothing to argue about.
This is impossible. Why? Even after switching husbands, does Freya still outshine me in every way?
I don't trust it.
If you feel wronged, you may ask your father, the king, to confront this.
No need.
Why does the clan leader show such respect to Rowan? Rowan being able to offer such a high-grade immortal betrothal gift only proves his extraordinary identity.
Grandma,
Shut up! All this is because of you, and speaks without restraint. I ask Rowan to calm his anger.
Only by showing them benefits. Can one gain their favor?
he really remembered. Got it. Maybe I can try to trust him.
Tomorrow is the ritual before the selection of the saintess.
Our Yun clan has a rule. The one with the highest immortal offering shall take a woman from our Yun clan and ascend a high platform to serve as the lead officiant and pray together to the heavens.
Freya, you stole my spotlight again.
I will definitely claim the position of saintess.
And trample you into the mud, never to rise again for eternity. What is this for?
My dear wife, your husband has prepared a surprise for you.
This is the wedding chamber. In my past life, I begged 100 times for Drake to give me a wedding chamber. He always refused on the grounds that his first love disliked it. I never thought, living the life anew, I would actually be able to have.
Though we are in the southern borderlands, your husband wishes to do as they do in the northern lands. How about we bow to each other as husband and wife?
Is that really appropriate?
My dear wife, to find these items, your husband has endured no small hardship. Can you bear to refuse?
Alright. Stop acting spoiled. It's only the wedding ceremony. I agree.
Really? My dear wife, I've heard it's always the head of the household who lifts the veil. In the future, I'll surely listen to you. You are the true head of the household. So, this veil should be lifted by you, my lady.
First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to parents. Husband and wives bow to each other.
Freya.
I, Rowan, take this vow. From now on, we are husband and wife,
Through honor and disgrace, with one heart and one mind.
declared before the heavens and down to the underworld, never to be parted.
What are you doing?
What silly words are you saying, my wife? After bowing to heaven and earth, it's only natural to enter the bridal chamber.
Rowan, I agree to be your woman, but now is not the time.
As long as my wife has me in her heart, I don't mind waiting. Anyway, we have a whole lifetime to spend together.
Banoware, I asked you to investigate the matter of Sadie's affair. How about it?
Sadie is indeed involved with that lowly tree spirit from the foot of the mountain, speaking mysteriously.
In her past life, Sadie had an affair with the lowly tree spirit, becoming the laughingstock of the entire clan. This is her pain, and given her personality, she is bound to make a big deal out of it.
Rest assured, my lady, drink this cup of nuptial wine. Since then, my very life belongs to you.
Today's ritual concerns the selection of the Holy Maiden. Today, I lead the Yun clan, all women bound by blood contracts, to collectively worship the heavens, drink this cup together, pray for prosperity together.
Freya is truly the most outstanding daughter of the Yun family. She has the grace of the old Madame Yun in her prime.
Freya is indeed the most outstanding grandchild of my generation. Freya, in the future, you must diligently assist Rowan.
This Freya is the clan leader of the Yun tribe, personally appointed as a talented woman. She truly has the bearing of a family head.
That's right. This Freya will surely be this year's Holy Maiden. With such a woman's assistance, this divine serpent may attain the position of Demon King.
In my past life, Freya clearly only took the stage after choosing Drake to lead the entire clan in worship. Freya will not disappoint the clan leader and the grandmother's trust. You keep smiling. Soon you will never smile again. The position of Holy Maiden will surely be mine. Sister, I just put something in the wine you and Rowan drank. Something colorless and odorless. Soon you two will make a terrible scene and become a laughingstock. The ceremony is over. Things are going smoothly. Rowan drinks the potion. After 6 hours, he will turn back into a small black snake. The rest will be simple. Drake intimidates everyone with force, but in the past life, he intimidated everyone to help you become the Sentas. This life, everything must be reversed. My dear sister, do you think it ends here? In the past life, because of that wretched snake, I couldn't reveal my true form for so long. In my loneliness, I secretly met with a low-level tree spirit. I was publicly tested for my purity. In this lifetime, you will taste the suffering I endured. Rowan, what's wrong?
The wine is poisoned.
What a delicate voice!
Rowan has already revealed his true form. I have placed an aphrodisiac in Freya's room.
Later, go in and do as you please.
Take the spirit stones and bury today's words deep in your stomach. Take the spirit stones and bury today's words deep in your stomach.
Rest assured! Rest assured!
Why am I suddenly feeling so hot?
Little lady, let me cool you down. First item, all women who have formed pacts with demon gods, the young madam's purity. Go!
My dear sister, I want to watch you with my own eyes, be humiliated in this chastity verification, and fall into the abyss. My dear sister, I want to watch you with my own eyes, how you are humiliated in this chastity test, and fall into the abyss. Sister, this competition, you absolutely must not participate in.
What are you doing?
Grandma, please don't ask. It concerns my sister, and the reputation of the Yun clan.
Speak plainly.
What is it? Just tell us.
Stop asking. My sister was defied by a low-level tree spirit. Is that something to be proud of?
You can eat whatever you want. You can't just say things like that. This matter concerns the honor of our clan.
Grandma, your granddaughter is not lying. I saw it with my own eyes, though I only saw its back. But it was obvious at a glance. That was a low-level spirit.
Consorting with a low-level spirit, Freya has lowered her own worth.
What a sin.
Stop arguing. The truth of the matter will be known after testing.
Reporting to the matriarch. Miss Freya is indeed no longer a virgin.
Just as I said, sister, you cannot participate in this contest. But after all, you are blood-bound to Rowan. Even though you once took human form for a day, your cultivation is still shallow. You were forced back to your original form. Now you are still in the snake state. You certainly cannot be intimate with him. Why have you lost your chastity? Isn't it obvious?
So that means Freya has truly been with another. This is a matter that brings disgrace to the family. If this gets out, it will taint all the girls of the Yun family.
Committing adultery with a low-level spirit. This disgraces the Yun clan. Freya, you are unworthy to be a daughter of the Yun family.
The reputation of the Yun family is the result of our ancestors' joint efforts over 100 years. We cannot let one rotten apple spoil the whole family. That's right. I propose that Freya have her tendons drawn and bones stripped, as a warning to others.
Freya, you are doomed this time. The humiliation I suffered in my past life, I will repay you for every bit in this life. Freya, you have been found guilty of adultery. Soon, you will surely be tortured and humiliated to death.
Guards, take this shameless and tie her up. Administer the family punishment.
Hold on. I have already entered the blood pact and become a married woman. I have never heard that cultivating both as a demon and a deity should be punished by the family. Sister, at this point, are you still trying to hide it? Why is my sister so certain? Could it be that my sister has been crouching under my bed every day? I was dropping.
If it were mere eavesdropping under the bed, that would be one thing. But I fear his honey words was a hidden dagger, deliberately ruining my wife's reputation. If you anger me, you won't be able to bear the consequences.
Didn't Sadie say that you no longer have the chance to take human form? Why are you here?
This is impossible.
My dear wife,
You've been poisoned. How did you transform so quickly? Doesn't this consume your magical power greatly?
is my wife worried about me? The moment I drank the nuptial wine, I swore that in this life, I would never let you suffer, even the slightest harm. Even if it cost me my life.
Rowan, I'm so hot.
Don't worry, your husband is here to help you. I'm not here. Is this how you bully my wife? It seems the elder Lady Yun truly wishes to fall out with the Divine Serpent clan.
Sadie, what is the meaning of this?
Grandma, granddaughter must be seeing things.
This matter is indeed Sadie's fault.
What?
The elder lady fears offending the Divine Serpent clan. But does she not fear offending the Divine Dragon clan?
Drake, my husband, he's standing up for me for the first time. It seems I made the right choice. Right now, every woman in the clan must be dying of envy. Grandmother, let this matter rest. Everything should be for the clan's interests.
Freya, what happened today has put you through a lot. This magical artifact was passed down by the Yun ancestors, and it was given to me. Today, I pass it on to you.
Freya will not fail this charge. Once a person becomes useful, they will receive endless favor. I have achieved that in this life. On what grounds? Get Grandma's true inherited artifact. Freya, you deserve to die. Don't get too cocky too soon. Drake's power is far above Rowan's. Who will be the final winner? Has not yet decided.
The selection of the Saintess officially begins.
Sister, I think there's no need for this competition. After all, the Divine Dragon's power is not something a mere snake can compare to.
The lowly Snake clan can never defeat us, the Divine Dragon clan.
Oh, really?
They've actually mastered the dual cultivation technique.
The dual cultivation technique requires partners to trust each other with one heart and cooperate to succeed. Once mastered, it can boost one's power tenfold.
From this, it's clear Rowan and Freya have a greater chance of winning.
Impossible. This is impossible. In his past life, Rowan hadn't even taken human form by the time I died. I thought snakes were cold by nature, never expecting he would fully trust Freya in such a short time.
Power boosted tenfold.
Husband, don't be afraid. I will help you become the Demon King. Today, the position of Saintess will surely be ours.
She wants to use her heart's blood to help Drake forcibly level up.
The position of Saintess is mine. Are you crazy? This will severely damage your meridians. Don't be hypocritical. Sister, are you jealous that I chose Drake? You can't save someone who's bent on dying.
Rowan, today I will destroy you.
To show the might of my Divine Dragon.
You're not worthy.
Drake will surely lose. Rowan is already invincible among his peers.
This is impossible.
How is that possible? Drake is a divine dragon. How could he lose in one blow? How is that possible?
I declare, the Sacred Maiden is Freya of the Yun family. Good, good, good.
Sacred Maiden Freya.
Sister, why are you leaving in such a hurry? The tree spirit's account. I haven't settled it with you yet. Sister, about the tree spirit incident earlier, didn't I already explain it? It was just my eyes playing tricks on me. Grandma, just now, my younger sister mentioned the matter of the low-level tree spirit. It wasn't her eyes playing tricks. This incident did indeed occur. It's just that the tree spirit tried to enter your granddaughter's room and attempted to assault me.
Entered your room and assaulted you. You child, why didn't you say so earlier?
Grandmother, the clan election is a major affair. Personal grievances and family matters are not easy to compare.
Good child. This is truly a daughter of the Yun family. Boo, the tree spirit, your crime is unforgivable. To dare offend my Yun family today, I will surely refine you and condemn you to eternal damnation.
Spare me, old madam. Spare me, old madam. Spare me, please, old madam.
How foolish. Before anything even happened, they've already lost their composure. Compared to this fool, Freya is more worthy of becoming the Dragon Clan's matriarch.
Mercy! Spare me, please, old madam.
Grandmother, hold on. There must be something odd about this. Your granddaughter wants to find out why this tree spirit acted so recklessly. How dare it, disregarding life and death, come to harass me. Now, Before you, there are two paths. One is death, the other life. Death means you refuse to yield even in death. Life, however, is simple. Tell me the truth about why you came to me.
You wretched tree spirit, your popular clan, low in rank, is despised by all the immortal sects across the divine land. Only our Yun clan took pity on you, sparing over 90,000 of your lives at the mountain's foot. How dare you insult a woman of the Yun family?
I cannot say.
Wife, why waste words with him? Just burn him as a sacrifice to the heavens.
I'll talk. It was Miss Sadie who put me up to it.
What does that have to do with me? Clearly, you are driven by lust and even had improper intentions toward my sister.
You'd better think carefully about what you're saying.
Drake was helping me. He likes me, doesn't he?
If it weren't for you and me, formed blood covenant, afraid of dragging my reputation down, I wouldn't bother with you.
Someone set fire to this tree spirit as a warning to others.
No.
Sister, why are you and Drake in such a hurry? This matter concerns the clan. The matriarch will handle it properly.
How laughable. A lowly tree spirit, unfit for the stage, gets on our backs and won't even let us talk back. Is this the Yun family's rule?
I'm not lying. It was Miss Sadie who found me and threatened me to defile. Miss Freya, I still have the Yun family's unique token.
Damn it. If he takes out the Yun family's token, I'm done for.
It was my lust that blinded me, and I harbored unwarranted evil thoughts toward Miss Freya. No one else is involved. I deserve to die.
Since the tree spirit is so, he does have some backbone, ending his life for his clan.
You little worm. How dare you openly bewitch the tree demon's mind, destroying the evidence. You really are audacious.
Talking about this further is meaningless. The dead can testify. Let's wait until we find concrete
evidence later.
Grandma, let's just leave it at that. The tree clan has been with our Yun family, dwelling for over 100 years, aiding our Yun family's cultivation. It's not appropriate to start a conflict.
Freya, it's me, your grandma, who was biased against you. You're a good kid. You are the pride of our Yun clan. Our Yun clan will surely support you and Rowan in jointly competing for the position of Demon God King.
We will fully support Synthes and Rowan in obtaining the Demon God King position.
Husband, please have some tea. Husband, you?
I initially thought you could help me gain the Yun family's support. I didn't expect you to be so foolish. What use are you to me?
Husband, let me go. I can breathe.
The throne of the Demon God King. For 100 years, it has belonged to our Divine Dragon clan. I must not let it go wrong on my watch.
Husband, the position of Demon God King is yours. Please trust me. You might not know my abilities. I can foresee the future, many things. I am definitely your perfect partner.
Freya, when did you return?
Brother Drake, we agreed back then to be together for life, just the two of us. But alas, some time ago, I had to go out on business and couldn't form the blood pact with you. My heart aches as if cut by knives.
Don't worry, I will immediately report to the Demon God King and dissolve the blood pact right away. You're the only one in my heart.
Get out of here now. Drake is my husband. How could a little wretch like you dare to lay a finger on him? Husband.
Don't call me husband. You are just a tool. Freya is my true love.
Sadie, but now you should know that the demon god you chose is actually a heartless bastard with a green tea, white moonlight, isn't he?
Wife, what are you thinking about? Your eyes are so beautiful. Why are you always troubled by Drake?
This Drake wants to claim the throne of the Demon God King and take your clan's lives because of the blood pact. One's rise benefits the other. Shouldn't I be angry? In my past life, I won the position of sentence for him, bragged his clan members, helped him cultivate into human form, improved his techniques, befriended demon lords, and secured the Demon God King's seat. Yet, because of Layla, he tormented and humiliated me every single day. In this life, I absolutely cannot let Drake obtain the position of Demon God King. He doesn't deserve it. Drake has always been vengeful and petty over every little thing. In the next few days, that couple will surely come looking for trouble. The Demon God Assessment Conference is divided into two parts. One is the martial strength competition. The second is popularity. The fastest way to increase martial strength is to help the Demon God quickly achieve adult form, to gain divine and demonic dual techniques. Think about it. That event is about to happen.
Wife, you are so good to me. In that case, I must work harder too.
Work harder at what?
Of course, it's to practice dual cultivation with you more often, to refine our skills.
What is this?
The love gone curse.
The love girl curse. It is said that after consuming it, one can only be devoted to their beloved. If there is betrayal, they will die from their intestines rotting. What are you doing? Spit it out now.
Wife, do not worry. As long as I remain faithful to you alone in this life, the school worm will cause no harm. On the contrary.
On the contrary, what?
On the contrary, it has the effect of enhancing vitality.
What are you doing?
Holy Maiden, these are the Yun clan's records of all cases from the past 50 years.
In my past life, shortly after I became the Holy Maiden, my lecherous elder brother had an affair with a maid. While handling his matter, I neglected that my nephew had a high fever, which damaged his brain, leaving him mentally disabled for life. In this life, I must never let this happen. Husband, I need you to do something for me.
Lady Sadie.
Toby is such a good baby. Come, let Auntie hold you. Come here. Did you miss Auntie? Oh, your mother is calling you. Go now. Come on.
Let's go find Mother.
Just now, I already gave Toby the Tangshan pill. This medicine, for adults, it just aids sleep. For children, after 6 incense sticks, they will die from a fever. In the previous life, Freya was handling the brother's affair, which led to Toby's cerebral palsy, and thus offended the clan behind the sister-in-law. In this life, I will make you too the enemy of the Liu family clan.
This is terrible. Saintess, young Master Yun, while Madam was away, was fooling around with a maidservant, completely lost in it, neglecting Toby, causing Toby to die from a fever. Go and see for yourself quickly.
My poor child. How did such a disaster befall you? All because of this worthless trash father.
Sister-in-law, do not panic. My sister is the Saintess. Once she arrives, she will naturally give you a satisfactory answer. This situation is tricky. Helping my brother would put me against the Liu family. Helping my sister-in-law would tarnish the family's reputation. This is a dead end. Freya, let's see how you handle this. Sister-in-law, do not be afraid. I'm here.
Freya, now that you are the saintess of the Yun clan, you must seek justice for me.
Sister, you must be sure to come up with a truly feasible solution. Do not favor anyone just because sister-in-law is from another clan. And show partiality. The Liu family's influence is not to be underestimated. If you build good relations with sister-in-law now, maybe it could provide Drake with extra support in the future. Having an extra ally is always good.
My son is dead. I want this scoundrel to pay with his life for my son.
Although the men of my Yun family are at fault, there is no way he will pay with his life. Let the Saintess decide everything.
Now, Freya is caught between a rock and a hard place. Let's see what choice you make. Sister-in-law, don't rush just yet. To save brother's life, he will surely, as in the past life, for the sake of the greater good, offend you, sister-in-law, and be resented by the Liu family.
Since the Saintess has already decided, the Yun family only recognizes the clan. They are all heartless people. I know what to do.
Sister-in-law, I have a way to save Toby.
If you're not lying to me.
This is absolutely impossible. Sister, don't talk nonsense. Whether it's nonsense or not, we'll know in a moment. It's pure trickery. He's dead. How dare you try to revive him?
My son is awake. My son is awake.
Toby is really awake.
My child, you're awake. If you had died, how could your mother go on living?
This is impossible. The divine connection pill. If a child takes it, they will die within 6 instant sticks time. I just saw him go cold. In this world, there is no medicine that can bring the dead back to life. How did he suddenly come back to life? Go buy an antidote for all poisons and give it to Toby.
Okay. Toby, come here.
How could it be impossible? Isn't Toby right here now? Unless you don't want Toby to live. Sister, don't talk nonsense. I am Toby's aunt. What aunt doesn't wish her nephew well? Sadie, if I had noticed your odd behavior today and followed you to see you always staring at Toby, Toby would probably be dead by now. How are you fit to be Toby's aunt? Today, I will punish you properly. Just now, you kept sowing discord between the Yun and Liu families. What is your intention? The Yun and Liu families have been friends for generations. Their relationship must not be ruined by anyone.
Freya is right. The Yun and Liu families are allies through generations. It must not be broken. Sadie, what you did just now was far too reckless. I haven't heard your previous remarks, but just now you were indeed out of line.
Grandma, don't listen to her.
Shut up. Time is pressing now. There's no time to hear your explanation. Go to the steward yourself and accept your punishment.
It seems that the positions, Sadie and I, holding Grandma's heart, have completely swapped. That bitch. Why is she always so lucky? It was supposed to be foolproof. Stop. As the clan Saintess, I demand punishment for my elder brother. He and his adulterous servant shall be paraded through the streets together, to be scorned by all guards. Sister, if you punish our brother, what will become of the Yun family's honor? Where will it stand?
Freya, I know you care for your sister-in-law, but as the Saintess, you must uphold the family's glory. Grandma,
Male women already struggle to survive. My sister-in-law gave up everything to marry into the Yun family. She deserves respect from her in-laws. All these years, she has toiled for our family, bearing children and expanding our lineage. Her contributions are immense.
so everything I've given has been seen by someone.
If I don't defend her, but instead side with my brother, then how am I any different from a beast? Put yourself in her shoes. If one day a woman of our Yun family makes a pact with a demon god and holds an even lower status, wouldn't she be even more humiliated? To the clan, I am the Saintess, and I should stand for the clan's interests, but I cannot favor my brother. Just because he is family, even the son of heaven who breaks the law is judged like a common prince. Like this, can I truly be worthy of the title Saintess? For the family's glory, let the whole prefecture know why the women of Yun become Saintesses. Why for 100 years, all Saintesses have come from the Yun family.
Okay, well said, Freya. A sense of justice like this is what makes you the Cloud Clan Saintess, as you should be, as expected of the Cloud Clan Saintess. Your magnanimity is beyond compare. Matriarch, this granddaughter of yours is truly extraordinary.
Freya's words just now have truly enlightened me. I was too narrow-minded. Good child, it's Grandma, who was short-sighted. What you did today has completely changed my view.
On what grounds does Freya get the clan leaders and Grandma's praise? She chose my brother in her past life and offended the Liu clan. Now why is everyone on her side?
You are my proudest granddaughter. From now on, you will represent the Cloud Clan. These old bones of mine should step aside when the time comes.
Grandma, may your blessings be boundless. You can still lead the Cloud Clan for 100 years.
Your grandma here has long wanted to take a good rest, but lacked a successor. Freya, you are fair-minded. From now on, seeing Freya is the same as seeing me. I believe in you. You will surely lead the Cloud Clan toward a more glorious future.
Grandma, clan leader, Freya will do her utmost and live up to expectations. Why her? All the good things go to her. Grandma, how could you? What has she done to deserve this?
Sadie, if you keep being unreasonable and pestering, I'll put you under house arrest immediately.
Freya, don't think you've won. In the past life, Drake, cultivated into human form in just 3 days, became the center of attention in Shenzhou, cherished by the Demon Lord, and smoothly ascended to the throne of the Demon God King. There's no way I can lose. It's to make Drake fall in love with me, and completely abandon that wretch Layla, to secure my position. In a moment, I'll let my husband see my new belly band, then conceive a dragon child with him. I'd like to see how that wretch Layla could steal my position as the Dragon Clan's matriarch. Husband. Husband. How could you two be on my bed, committing such indecent acts?
Layla and I sleeping in your bed is your honor.
How can this be? Didn't I choose the Nine Heavens' true dragon? Why? Why am I subjected to such humiliation? Wasn't I reborn? Why hasn't my miserable fate changed? I don't accept this. Freya, this is all your fault.
Let's talk. Let me ask you. You said to drive a wedge between Freya and the Liu family. How is it going?
Husband, it's all that bitch Freya's fault.
I told you, don't call me husband. Call me master.
Freya, the humiliation I suffered today, it's all because of you. I will make you pay back 1,000-fold in the future. Master, don't be mad. The top priority now is to prepare for the Demon God King battle. Cultivate into human form as quickly as possible, gain fame and win people's hearts. Then the position of Demon God King will be easily within reach. It's just that we need Sister Layla not to disturb Master for a few days to avoid distractions. Brother Drake, Layla has no problem with that. All for the sake of Brother's grand plan. Damn bitch. In Drake's heart, the Demon God King position comes first. You don't really think he'll stay to keep you company, do you?
Then I'll have to trouble Sister Layla.
Brother Drake.
Alright, you may go now.
Drake cultivating into human form is a done deal. Now that Liu Layla is sent away, I can probably bond with my husband and conceive a dragon child. Then everything will unfold as in the previous life. I will become the most honored woman in the entire Shenzhou land.
My wife is truly soft and fragrant.
In his past life, Drake cultivated to human form in 3 days, attracting much attention, earning the favor of the Demon Lord, thus nominated by the clan leaders. If Rowan wishes to ascend to the throne of the Demon King, he must achieve human form cultivation earlier. Husband,
Starting tomorrow.
I will put you through hellish training to help you truly cultivate to human form as soon as possible.
What did you call me?
Husband.
Wind shadow formless, body like a swallow, steps agile as lightning flash. Why do I keep failing this line?
Husband, come take a break.
Wind shadow formless, body like a swallow.
Steps agile as lightning flash. Just as I expected. Drake has exceptional talent, no practice needed at all, to break through and cultivate a human form, so these 3 days will belong solely to our sweet time as husband and wife. I will surely make him fall in love with me and conceive a dragon child. Husband is truly amazing. Sorry. Husband. Are you tired?
I am on the verge of achieving human form through cultivation, yet you dare to disturb me. What are your intentions?
Master, I merely think your divine might is extraordinary. A little rest. Other lowly demon creatures can't even come close.
Get lost.
Anyway, my husband will achieve human form within 3 days. Using these 3 days for cultivation is simply a waste. Better to find a way to make it unusable, so my husband can stay with me.
Steps agile as lightning flash. Don't be afraid, your husband is here. My dear, these are all secret methods for achieving human form.
This is the beginner version. Practice this first. This is the advanced version, with key insights and essentials, requiring harmony of mind and body. Extremely difficult. Once mastered, you can quickly achieve human form. And this one, extremely important, is the secret method of the Skywolf clan, never passed down. Back then, the Skywolf clan relied on this very secret manual to establish their standing among all clans. Here you go.
The secret method is never shared outside the Skywolf clan. How did you obtain it?
In my past life, to help Drake achieve human form sooner, I knelt before the Skywolf clan, exchanging 10 years of my life for this secret manual. But all I got was Drake's disdain, and him spending all his time with Layla. Fortunately, I have a photographic memory, and memorized the contents of the book. In this lifetime, the throne of the Demon God King is destined for Rowan. I happened to see it among the Skywolf clan. I have a good memory, so I memorized it.
With a wife like this, what more could a husband ask for?
You wretch, you deserve to die. You wretch, you actually destroyed this advancement book. You deserve to die. This advancement book, only the outstanding disciples of the clan can each receive a copy, and you destroyed it like this.
Master, I didn't mean to. I intended to frame Freya, so my husband would despise her. I knew he would come right after I watered it.
If you did it on purpose, I will surely end you with one claw. Now, tell me, without this cultivation book, how can I cultivate to become human? And how can I pass the test of the demon-revealing mirror?
My husband is a born general. Even without this broken booklet, he will surely be the first to achieve cultivation. Husband. Sister, what a coincidence. What brings you here? As the saintess of the Yun clan, all clan affairs concern me. Your squabbles are none of my business. But if during the critical moment of the whole clan's demon husband's cultivation, you disturb someone's practice, don't blame me for not honoring old ties. I never expected a lowly python could also get an advancement cultivation book, but even if you got it, it's useless. After all, dragons beget dragons, phoenixes beget phoenixes, and a python's son will spit venom. This book should be left for those who truly need it.
What utter nonsense. Sadie speaks the truth. For a lowly snake like you, even cultivating with this advancement book is a complete waste of effort. After all, demon gods are ranked in classes. Your race has long decided your future path.
That's right. Some things are fated from the start. You lower class people are destined to be mediocre forever. You can only live in the shadow of the divine dragon, surviving miserably. Like ants in the mud, like bugs in the gutter. Is that so? Are you sure Drake can cultivate to become human in 3 days and pass the test of the demon-revealing mirror? Not our divine dragon lord, but your stinking python. The more arrogant you are, the harder you fall. The blow after great joy will be infinitely magnified. Sadie, I can't wait to see your miserable face for the rest of your life. Have some tea. Husband, please have some tea. I put a strong aphrodisiac in the tea. I can't worry about much else. The key is to get pregnant with the dragon's child first. As long as I have a child, Drake will never be able to shake me off.
So hot.
Husband, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Look exceptionally charming and alluring.
Husband, take a rest. Going on like this, your body won't hold up.
Don't worry, my dear. I'm fine. I can let your kindness go to waste. I will make you the most honored woman in the world.
Reborn once, I made the right choice. A man with such a sense of responsibility is the only one worthy of ascending to the throne of the demon god king, the focus of all eyes. Thank you, friends and family, for coming to witness Drake break the demon god record of cultivating human form in just 5 days. Once my husband breaks the record and wins the title of demon god king, he will surely take good care of everyone.
This hasn't even been verified by the demon viewing mirror yet. Why is she celebrating in advance? Isn't it obvious? The Divine Dragon clan is the highest rank among demon gods. If he can't do it, no other demon god stands a chance. Since those words are out, if he really fails, that would be a huge embarrassment. Saying a few nice words costs nothing. What if Drake really does break the record and passes the demon viewing mirror's trial? Congratulations. Congratulations. Sister Sadie has excellent taste. The future is surely bright and prosperous. In my view, it's Sister Sadie who brings good fortune to her husband. Whoever marries her can rise quickly in the world. Sadie.
Husband.
Who told you to spout nonsense here?
Husband. I was only speaking the truth. My husband is of the divine dragon bloodline, gifted and unmatched by anyone. Breaking the record is a piece of cake.
For the past 3 days, I don't know why, I've felt an inexplicable lust for this woman, neglecting my cultivation. But she's right. It's just cultivating human form. How could the divine dragon clan be afraid? What am I even worried about?
Just stay calm. There won't be any problems. Sister, you actually brought Rowan to today's test. Aren't you afraid the clan will laugh at us later? Sister, what do you mean by looking at me like that? Could it be you're regretting not choosing the divine dragon as your husband? You're burning with jealousy inside. Your heart is bleeding, isn't it? Becoming husband and wife with Rowan is the most correct decision I've ever made, and I have no regrets. Sister, we're family, so I'm kindly warning you. The Bash clan is of low status. As the saying goes, some things you're born without, you'll never have in this life. Save yourself the embarrassment and becoming a laughingstock for the whole clan. The Bash is here today, meddling, delusionally thinking it can become human in 3 days, breaking the record. These turncoats, just a moment ago they were obeying my every word. But after seeing that bitch Freya, they've become like dogs with their tails between their legs. Could it be you have no respect for the Divine Dragon clan?
After all, the Bashi is low-ranking, unlike the Divine Dragon clan, which is born with divine power. Holy Maiden, perhaps you should forget it. That's right, the Holy Maiden is usually quite arrogant, and extremes often lead to reversal.
Sister, did you hear that? Drake breaking the record is what everyone expects. In the future, I will surely rise to prominence and become the most honored woman in the clan. Do you still? If you bow your head and apologize to me, I might still put in a good word for you in front of the Divine Dragon, so he'll throw a little scrap to the lowly Bash.
You're asking for it.
The Yun Clan's Demon God refinement into human test officially begins. The Millennium Demon Reflecting Mirror reveals the heart and the demon form, sees the essence of all things. To claim the title of Demon God King, one must first fully cultivate into human form and pass the fiery-eyed scrutiny of the mirror. Only those whose reflection shows mere mortal flesh may pass the test. The mirror reflects all things. The mirror reflects all things. For thousands of years, all races of the Demon God clan have found it no easy feat to cultivate into humans. Even the current Demon Lord endured 5 grueling days of cultivation to achieve true human form.
Thus, the 2 demon gods, Rowan and Drake, breaking through the mirror's test in just 3 days, is commendable for their courage.
Grandma, Rowan was merely making an attempt. After all, he's just a lowly bash serpent, while my Drake is of the highest divine dragon clan. Breaking the record today is practically a sure thing.
Such arrogance and boastful talk shows not a trace of the fine virtues of a woman from our Yun family. I must have been truly blind back then to think she was better than Freya. Enough nonsense. Begin the test now.
Without the secret manual of the Wolf Clan, Drake could never have cultivated into human form. In just 3 days, I knew it. Drake is sure to succeed.
I mean, the Divine Dragon Clan is not something those low-level demon gods can compare to. Completing full transformation in just 3 days is truly a unique honor in the 9 provinces. This is what a true favored child of heaven looks like. From this, it's clear the position of Demon God King is undoubtedly Drake of the Divine Dragon Clans to claim. Then Sadie will be the future Demon God Queen, revered by tens of thousands.
My dear sister, do you see that? All the glory, splendor, fame, and fortune in this life. All mine, and you, staying with that lowly bash. Just wait for Drake to wipe you both out. 3 days to cultivate human form. The divine dragon overshadows the world.
3 days to cultivate human form. The divine dragon overshadows the world.
Why did you stop smiling, sister? Sister, are you just naturally not fond of smiling? Idiot. Little sister, you better open your eyes wide
Before you speak again,
otherwise you'll embarrass yourself soon enough. Sister, are you jealous of me?
Idiot.
How is that possible?
It seems the Dragon Clan isn't quite as legendary as the rumors claim. I see. Let someone with real skills step up.
If I couldn't succeed, then you, a lowly snake clan, have even less chance of success. So the Bash is actually more powerful than the Dragon Clan. Rowan is the true genius. I see. It's because he married Freya. She is a woman of fortune, a wife who brings prosperity to all families. Freya.
This is impossible. Drake is the one who can cultivate a human form in 3 days, the favored child of heaven. He is of the Divine Dragon Clan. Birth is merely the starting point of fate, never the arbiter of the finish line. Children without an umbrella will run even harder in the rain. You only use birth to judge people's worth and rank, which proves you are short-sighted and fit only to be a frog at the bottom of a well.
That's right. The Divine Snake Clan beat the Divine Dragon Clan. And that says it all. Yes, yes.
You're lying.
Get lost. Now. Stop making a fool of yourself here.
Sadie, this time, you've lost completely. Master, it's all that bitch Freya's fault. She deliberately framed me.
You're as stupid as a pig.
That's not how it is. Why does every step I take seem like someone predicted it in advance? It must be Freya. She's definitely behind this.
I formed a blood pact with you, a mere mortal, for the support behind you. I never expected you to be the dumbest one.
Master, please trust me. I really can foresee the future. I truly have the ability to help you. You are the future Demon God King. Brother Drake, don't be angry. Layla has prepared some cooling tea to soothe your temper. That bitch, dressed so provocatively. Who is she trying to seduce?
Freya, why are you wandering around again? Don't risk harming the unborn child.
What? She's actually pregnant. It shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be like this.
You said you would definitely become the Saintess, but in the end, the position of Saintess was taken by Freya. You said you'd help me win people over, but in the end, all the support went to that Freya. You said you'd help me achieve greatness in 3 days and make my name known across the land. In the end, it was Rowan and Freya who succeeded. Freya is my true confidant and bore me a child. You tell me, what are you good for? Shut up. You're getting on my nerves. I'm warning you. Don't ever go out and embarrass me again. Bad luck. Freya, let's go for a walk to clear our minds.
Granddaughter pays respects to grandmother.
Rise. Freya, the matter of Rowan's 3-day rise to greatness has spread across the entire divine land. From then on, he leaped to become a demon god that truly caused a sensation. In my opinion, the position of the demon god king is destined for you and your husband. You are truly the great blessing of our Yun family.
Grandma, bringing honor to the family is simply my duty.
Good, good, good. Hearing you say that, I'm relieved. But as for your sister, I was previously biased toward you and neglected your older sister. I have truly grown old and foolish. Your sister is intelligent and refined. Why can't you be like her and amount to anything?
Grandma, how can you say that about me? Ming. I've been trying hard too.
Those little schemes and tricks of yours, you'd better stop them. You taking all the advantages from your sister before. I've let that slide. But how could you bring yourself to give the divine enlightenment pill to your sister-in-law's child? If your sister hadn't been prepared in advance, that life would have been ruined by you.
Please, matriarch, see clearly. I absolutely did not do this.
Whether you did it or not, you know yourself. No need for further words. From now on, take care of yourself. I will never speak up for you again.
Why has even Grandma abandoned me? In my past life, I was her beloved granddaughter. No, everything seems wrong. From the moment I was reborn, something has been off. During the blood pact ceremony, I chose Drake, and Rowan transformed directly. Everything that happened after that, Freya always seemed to have calculated it, gaining the upper hand at every step. Now even Grandma's affection has been completely taken by her. This is just like the past life. Freya, I'm asking you. You're also reborn. Right. Looks like you're not completely clueless, but figuring it out only now doesn't make you that smart either. No wonder. I was wondering, I'm someone reborn. Why am I still always one step behind you? Do you think Rowan is any good? I know men best. Men are all the same. Is that so? Drake is a scumbag. That doesn't mean all men are scumbags like him. Are you showing off? Do you know what I hate most about you? The thing I hate most is that face of yours, looking at everything like it's no big deal. It makes me want to scratch it up. Reborn into this life, it seems your temper and nature really haven't changed at all. Looks like you've wasted this life too. I will never let you off. I could kill you in the last life. And I can do it again in this one. You mean by catching me off guard and dragging me down with you? Won't let me off. Those words, I'm throwing right back at you. The grudges of the past life and the resentments of this one, we'll settle them all together. We'll see about that. You and that stinking snake. Better watch your step. Why is it so late? Roman hasn't returned yet. Nothing's happened to him, has it?
Holy Maiden, it's bad. Lord Rowan is severely injured. What? I'll take you to find him.
We'll see about that. You and the stinking snake. Better watch yourselves. If she really did something to Rowan, I'll make her regret being born into this world. Rowan's magical power is profound. How could he be severely injured? Who did he fight and get hurt by?
Holy Maiden, I don't know either. When I found Lord Rowan, he was already covered in blood, lying on the ground. Then I came to inform you. Let's go, Holy Maiden.
My husband's magical power is formidable. I believe there are very few in this world who could injure him. Your lie is too poorly made. Tell me, who sent you? Was it Sadie? Who exactly sent you here? Was it Sadie?
How did I become part of your little game, Holy Maiden? I'll tell you the truth. Master Rowan is not injured. He just wanted to give you a surprise and had me trick you into coming.
You damned snake. What are you doing? This isn't a surprise. It's Husband, what's wrong with you?
Ever since I met my wife, I've consumed too much spiritual power. It has somewhat damaged my origin.
On the day of the blood pact, you forced yourself to take form to see me. After I splashed you with real god powder, you forced yourself to see me again. After Sadie poisoned you, you forced yourself to take form to save me again. Thinking about it now, every single one of these incidents, You risked your life to save me. But I...
My dear wife, you are worth it. I'm tired. Hold me while I sleep for a while.
Rowan has done so much for me. I must repay him. In the previous life, at the Demon God King tournament, Drake didn't have a sure chance of winning either. It was I who, by chance, in the miasma forest, picked the fire dragon grass, which helped him gain 100 years of power. Fire dragon grass not only increases power, but also greatly nourishes the true essence and heals injuries. I must gather fire dragon grass for Rowan.
What use are you? Why don't you just die?
It shouldn't be like this. Brother Drake,
I've been having morning sickness lately.
I throw up everything I eat. Right now, I want to eat the flowing cloud flowers from the miasma forest.
Did you hear me? Hurry up and pick some for Freya!
The miasma forest. It's perpetually filled with deadly poison. An ordinary person who goes there will be poisoned to death. Unless, Master, give me your demon core, so I can resist the miasma.
The demon core is the essence of my being. If you take my demon core, you can control my life and death. What are you scheming?
But I don't have a demon core. Going there means death.
Your grandmother must have some magical artifact that can ward off the miasma. You can just borrow it from her, can't you?
Grandma. Grandma is already utterly disappointed in me. If I go again, it might only worsen our relationship.
If you don't go, you won't have to wait for the miasma forest. I'll make you die right now.
Nonsense! Is your head filled with weeds? Your husband keeps a mistress outside. You can't control him, yet you go to a land of deadly poison to gather ingredients for them. Our Yun family has never had a woman as lowly as you.
I beg Grandma to have mercy on me and lend me the 5 poison pearl. Husband, Drake is just momentarily led astray, but I believe, as long as I sincerely win him over, he will surely come to appreciate my goodness. What Freya achieved in her past life, I can achieve too. I am absolutely no worse than her.
I originally thought you were the most outstanding among the younger generation. I never expected you to sink so low. The 5 poison pearl is our clan's heirloom treasure. Each time it is used, it takes away 20 years of the user's lifespan and causes their beauty to fade. To put it bluntly, it's only by your looks that you can still charm men. Once your beauty is gone, what will you have to fight them with?
I've made up my mind. Please, matriarch, lend me the 5 poison pearl. As long as Drake becomes the demon god king and turns back to me, mere 20 years of lifespan can surely be restored somehow.
This is the last time I will help you. From now on, never set foot through the gates of the Yun family again.
Cloud fruit. Cloud fruit. Cloud fruit. I finally found it. Master won't beat me anymore. But one plant isn't enough. I'll need to find more.
Granny, what are you looking for? Granny, we just made a bet. Whoever we meet first, who is kind to us, we'll follow her and lend her a hand.
Granny, I'm only in my 20s. You two little brats, I'll tear your mouths apart.
Looks like she's not the one we're looking for. Let's go.
This fire dragon grass is hard to come by, and in my past life, I only managed to pick it by chance.
I wonder if in this life...
I have such luck. I heard the current demon lord is secretly injured. If I can find the white tiger grass to heal his wound, Rowan can basically secure the position of demon god king. But this white tiger grass is extremely hard to find. I can't take it anymore.
Big sister, my leg really hurts.
Whose children are you? You look so unfamiliar. How did you end up here?
Big sister, you'll help us, right?
I wonder what kind of mountain spirit or water monster it is. But when demon gods take form, from their appearance, you can tell they're good from evil. Fierce beasts usually have green faces and fangs. And I have Rowan's demon core, invulnerable to all evil. Of course I can. I'll take you home.
Big sister, you're the destined one we've been looking for. We'll give you our true forms. Hope they can help you. Big sister, you're so kind. You deserve this.
Fire dragon grass, white tiger grass. I've searched high and low with no luck, yet here they are without any effort. It seems Rowan's position as demon god king is within reach now. Old Granny, what are you looking for? Freya, are you messing with me on purpose? You are Sadie. How did you end up like this? Why did I end up like this? It's all because of you. That bitch, Drake's mistress, insisted on eating the cloudflow grass. Punish me to this miasma forest to find it. Drake and his mistress are inhuman. What does that have to do with me? You knew all along that Drake was a scumbag, right? In your past life, these things, you must have experienced them too, right? So why did you still act so calm and indifferent, making me think you were living well? You were putting on a show. You set me up. I don't have that kind of free time. How your life turns out, only you truly know. Do you think acting like a bitter wife every day, telling everyone how miserable and tired you are, would make things any better? You borrowed Grandma's 5 poison pearl to enter this miasma forest. I heard the 5 poison pearl drains the user's vital essence. No wonder. No, you don't have the 5 poison pearl. So how did you get into the miasma forest? One breath of this air would kill you. Rowan gave me his demon core. It can protect me from all harm. Why can you find such a good husband? But when I asked Drake for his demon core, he nearly beat me to death. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Sadie, I once hated you deeply. I loathed you to the bone. But seeing you like this now, I actually feel that all our grudges can be let go. Rowan can regain his strength with the fire dragon grass and rise to the demon god king. As for the demon lord connection, it doesn't matter if we build it or not. This is white tiger grass. It can restore your energy instantly. But you remember this. Only you are to take it. Don't give it to anyone else, especially that scumbag Drake. Why would you be so kind? What trick are you playing now? Believe it or not, good advice is wasted on a fool who wants to die. Take care of yourself. Freya, I will not lose. I will make Drake fall hopelessly in love with me and surpass the you from your past life. I was wondering who it was. You startled me. My beautiful sister Sadie. How did the trip outside turn you into an old woman? Husband, this is the cloudflow grass. I went through great pains to get. It cost me 20 years of my lifespan.
Well done. I'll let you off for the crime of calling me husband.
Thank you, husband.
But the small deed is not enough to make up for your previous foolish actions. If you want to win my heart, it's still far too early. If it weren't for you, you fool, the throne of the demon god king would already be mine.
Now Rowan has fully transformed into human form, but Brother Drake is still half human, half demon. The odds aren't good, unless we can connect with the Demon Lord. I heard a rumor. The Demon Lord has a hidden ailment and has been searching for white tiger grass. If we offer white tiger grass to the Demon Lord, he'll be pleased. Then Brother Drake's chance of becoming the Demon God King will greatly increase.
Where can we find white tiger grass?
I heard it's in the miasma forest. Oh, look at my memory. I should have mentioned it sooner. Like this. Sister Sadie wouldn't have had to go a second time. You vixen, you did that on purpose. I went to the miasma forest once, and it nearly killed me. And you want me to go again?
If it weren't for your earlier foolishness, that stinking snake, how is that possible? He evolved into a human before me. How dare you blame Layla?
Not to mention that grandmother won't help me anymore. Even if she did, using the 5 poison pearl again would age my appearance to that of an old crone.
Your beauty or ugliness is like dirt to me. And whether you are of any use to me is all I care about.
Take this yourself. Don't give it to anyone else, especially that scumbag Drake. White tiger grass.
This is the white tiger herb that can heal the demon lord's eyes. Yes.
It looks exactly like what's described in the ancient texts. This can help restore my lifespan. You've already taken so much from me. What more do you want? No. Brother Drake, this woman may be old and ugly, but she's quite lucky. Besides, if the demon lord comes in person and she goes there making a scene, that wouldn't be pleasant. So, be gentle with her for now, to keep her calm.
You want me to be gentle with a wrinkled old woman?
Bear with it. Once you're firmly seated as the demon lord, you can do whatever you want to her.
Freya, you are my true virtuous wife. Once I become the demon god king, I will definitely break this blood pact. Then, I will marry you properly. As for this plain-faced woman, I'll send her to the underworld. My dear wife, I've thought it over. How I treated you before was indeed too harsh. Give me the white tiger herb, and I'll hand it to the demon lord. By then, once your husband becomes the demon god king, we'll grandly crush Freya under our feet.
Husband, you finally had a change of heart. I'm so happy. This white tiger herb, take it.
Disgusting. Foolish woman. The day I become the demon god king, it will be your death.
Husband, this is a medicinal broth I made by steaming and brewing the dragon fire grass 3 times. After you drink it, the foundation you lost earlier can quickly recover, and your power will greatly increase.
My dear wife, you risked your life entering the miasma forest for me. This bond of affection, I, your husband, will never forget for all lifetimes.
I have your demon core, immune to all poisons. It's perfectly safe, and without risking my life. You're always like this. You always give me the credit, as if I've done something great. In my past life, I never got even a smile from Drake. In this life, I am already content enough. This is white tiger grass. The commotion when its effects are unleashed seems to be coming from the demon lord's location. It seems that Sadie didn't use the white tiger grass himself, but let Drake curry favor with the demon lord.
We don't need to rely on the demon lord's connection. For your sake, my wife, I will surely become the demon god king.
I naturally have no worries about you, my husband. Besides, the white tiger grass picked in the miasma forest cannot be used directly. Like the dragon fire grass, it must be steamed and brewed 3 times before use. Sadie and the others don't know this. For them, it is likely a curse, not a blessing. Husband, you've been gone for 3 days. How about it?
I didn't get to see the demon lord himself, but through the divine envoy, I've already given him the white tiger herb. It shouldn't be long before he personally comes to reward me.
By then, my husband will ascend to the throne of the demon god king. Then, I want to see Freya weeping bitterly. I'll make her kneel down and apologize to me.
Disgusting woman. Just go and die already. The demon lord has arrived. All members of the Yun family, proceed to the Holy Land immediately.
Brother Drake, the demon lord's arrival now must be to honor you. When my husband sits on the demon god king's throne, you must not forget my contribution.
I certainly won't forget. If you know what's good for you, I might even let you die quickly. Already starting to claim credit from me.
Later, you'll probably bring this up every day.
Stupid woman. It's truly better to have you dead sooner. I heard someone in our clan offered the white tiger herb to the Demon Lord. Now the Demon Lord has arrived. He's probably going to reward them greatly. I heard it was Drake who offered the white tiger herb. White tiger grass was picked by Sadie from the miasma forest, truly risking life and limb, daring to pull the emperor off his throne. That useless couple, Sadie and Drake, dared to venture deep into the miasma forest to find the treasure to curry favor with the Demon Lord. They do have some guts. Sadie, just borrowed the 5 poison pearl, has now turned into an old hag. I used to mock her, but now it seems I'm the one who looks foolish.
You know it well. You are a joke. You're all a joke. Weren't you mocking me? Mocking me for choosing a bad husband. Mocking me for being blind. Mocking me for being lovesick. Don't you feel like you've been slapped in the face?
Sadie, they are your uncles and aunts, your closest family and friends. You've only just curried favor with the Demon King, and you're already this arrogant. If Drake becomes the Demon God King, you'd probably drive them to death through humiliation.
Old hag, you said it right. Whatever you've done to me, once I become the Demon God King's wife, I'll repay you 10-fold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold. You are my grandmother. Why are you siding with outsiders? Taking Freya's side. Why are you so good to her? What makes her deserve such kindness? Kneel down. Stop. Let go of Grandma. She is your grandmother too. Being humiliated by you in front of so many people, how can she save face? I just want this old woman to lose face. I used to be her most beloved granddaughter. Now she only dotes on you. Giving you all the good things. Now even when I want to borrow those cheap beads, it's 1,000 times harder.
I don't want to give you the 5 poison beads because I don't want you to, for that so-called husband, put your own life in danger.
Bullshit! All excuse, all justification. I think you've completely lost your mind. You're acting like a madman. From beginning to end, Grandma has always cherished you. But you do whatever you want. Then don't blame those around you for being estranged from you. How dare you hit me? I am about to become the Demon God King's wife, and you dare to humiliate me in public. I'm hitting you precisely because you're this disrespectful wretch. I used to feel sorry for you, but now I just think you're reaping what you sow. You're acting like a mad woman now, bullying others once you gain power. Now I actually think you and that scumbag Drake are a match made in heaven.
How dare you? How dare you speak ill of me behind my back? Aren't you afraid that I will grind your bones to dust and annihilate your soul?
Okay, I won't curse you behind your back. I'll curse you to your face. Drake, you're a hypocrite with no sense of responsibility. A true villain, climbing up by stepping on women. Shameful. Abandoning her after rising to power. Killing her is even more shameful. Despicable. Shameless. Vulgar. Filthy. Vulgar. Filthy. How dare you insult my husband and say he'll abandon me after rising to power. Kill me. I think you're the one blinded by greed, daring to sow discord between us in public. You're beyond saving. I have nothing more to say to you.
No more words. Then prepare to die. You will be the first sacrifice after I become the Demon God King. You're a loser. Pathetic. Can't even hold your sword steady. How dare you claim the title of Demon God King? Besides, how dare you lay a hand on my wife? Even if the Demon Lord himself came, he wouldn't dare touch my wife. Who do you think you are, Drake? How dare you hit me? I will annihilate your entire clan. Not only dare I strike you, I dare to kill you. Anyone who dares touch my wife, I will hunt them across the 9 heavens and 10 earths. Even the Demon Lord is no exception. I wasn't talking about. How dare you, insolent fool! Greetings to the envoy of the Demon Lord. How dare you! Insolent fool. Your words just now constitute a grave offense. Kneel down, Koto, and repent.
My knees are straight. I never learned to bend. Kneel down. I can't learn.
Husband, I know you mean well for me, but you don't have to make an enemy of the demon god for my sake.
My dear wife, I have always been gentle with you, so you don't know my true hand. My identity is no less than a true divine dragon like Drake. Even the demon god cannot compare.
Divine Envoy, did you hear that? What are you saying? Kill him now, to set the record straight. Rowan, in the past life, you stayed with me and never transformed your whole life. So I had to live with a snake for an entire lifetime. But in this life, you're so warm to Freya. Both of you, husband and wife, die together.
How dare you, a mere little demon, dares to challenge the authority of the Demon Lord. You simply don't know your place.
This is my clan's token. Whether I am truly disrespectful or overstepping my bounds, you will know at a glance.
Divine Envoy, you should kill him immediately. Could it be that the Demon Lord is afraid of a mere little snake demon?
Ignorant woman. And the Demon Lord's residence handles matters. Do we need to listen to your idle gossip as a woman? Besides, young Master Rowan has an exceedingly noble birth, even higher than the Demon Lord's.
What? This is impossible. He didn't even take human form for the first 5 years. What noble race could he be?
Indeed, we've seen his true form before. It's a python. Although a python is also a spirit beast, it's still inferior to a true dragon. How could it be nobler than the Lord of Demons?
Ignorant. Young Master Rowan is not just of the Python clan, but among the Python clan, a once in 10,000 years, supreme divine beast, the sun-swallowing python.
He's actually a sun-swallowing python.
The sun-swallowing python is an ancient divine beast, a primordial anomaly. Legend says it can swallow the sun and the moon in a single gulp. When a solar eclipse occurs, it is the python devouring the sun. From this, it's clear. He is indeed 100 times nobler than Drake. I only worship the strong. I originally thought Drake was the strongest, but who knew there existed someone 100 times stronger and nobler than him? I am determined to have this man.
Impossible. Divine Envoy, this scoundrel of a snake. How could he be a primordial divine beast? He should be the one I trample in the mud. How dare you show disrespect to young Master Rowan? I'll teach you a lesson on his behalf right now. You can't touch me! I have already offered the White Tiger Herb to the Lord of Demons. The Lord of Demons still remembers my contribution.
So it was you who offered the White Tiger Herb. Greetings, Lord of Demons.
Greetings, Your Excellency, the Demon Lord.
Was the White Tiger Grass offered by you?
Yes. Your Excellency, please see clearly. I, the little dragon, learned that Your Excellency suffers from a hidden ailment. So I ventured deep into the miasma forest, risking life and limb, and finally found the White Tiger Grass to present it to you. The envoy can vouch for me. Yes.
I, a humble woman, bear witness. It was my husband who ventured into the miasma forest and picked the white tiger grass. Our loyalty as a couple to Your Excellency is as clear as the sun and the moon.
So that means, I suppose I should thank you both.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I, the little dragon, don't desire much. Only to become the local demon god king.
How could I, in my past life, have wasted a whole era on such a weakling? I must have been blind. Freya! Why are you shaking your head? What I can't stand is this attitude of yours. Your husband is the sun-swallowing python. So what? My husband is about to become the demon god king. Even if he is of noble birth, without status, it still won't do. Are you sure Drake can become the demon god king? What else? My husband has immense merit. I told you. That white tiger grass was for your own use only, yet you used it to eagerly curry favor with your husband. Forget it. Let's wait and see.
The words just now, I have understood them. So you're saying this white tiger grass was originally found by you?
It's true that she found the white tiger grass, but she gave it to me, and I gave it to my husband. My husband knew you were suffering from a hidden ailment, so he immediately gave you the white tiger grass.
This fool. The more he says, the more wrong he is. Once I become the demon god king, I will surely tear you limb from limb. Great Demon Lord, although this white tiger grass was not personally fetched by me from the miasma forest, this idea was truly conceived by me, the young dragon. You need not dwell on such trivial details. Just focus on the sincere devotion I, the young dragon, hold for you. After all this talk, it all comes back to you in the end. The great Demon Lord sees through everything with keen insight. This credit must not be stolen by that vile woman. Alright, I understand.
Great Demon Lord, please issue the decree now. My husband has achieved a monumental feat, becoming the Demon God King. Shouldn't be a problem, right? Sister, living a second life, still wasted in vain.
All day long, you only know
how to cling to that stinking snake. I am virtuous and kind, planning a future for my husband. After this coronation, he will surely dote only on me, and you will only die by my merciless hand. Well then, let's just wait and see.
Great Demon Lord, when will I, the young dragon, become the Demon God King? A dead man cannot become the Demon God King. A dead man cannot become the Demon God King. Dead man, Great Demon Lord, what are you saying? I, the little dragon, do not understand. I'll talk. You are about to become a dead man. Great Demon Lord, what crime has the little dragon committed for you to punish me like this? I, the little dragon, do not accept this.
Great Demon Lord, my husband has done his utmost
to heal your wounds.
Now you repay kindness with enmity. No one will accept this. All three realms will say you have perverted justice.
Idiot! How dare you say such rude words to the Demon Lord? You all don't need to put on a show for me or pretend to be pitiful. I repay kindness without fail and settle scores without fail.
But you, yes, returning kindness with enmity.
Okay, I, Huan, will let you die with clarity. Drake, do you know this white tiger herb is cold-natured by itself after soaking in the miasma forest for 1,000 years. Its nature has long changed. It needs to be steamed and brewed 3 times to restore its original nature, and I am afflicted with heat poison. Urgently needs something extremely cold to neutralize it. You offered me a hot-natured white tiger herb, adding heat to me. It is undoubtedly a deadly poison. You offered me deadly poison. I take your life. This is settling the score. Great Demon Lord, I, the little dragon, knew nothing. It's her, Great Demon Lord. It was all this wretched woman who made me offer the white tiger herb to you. I, the little dragon, knew nothing. She made me harm you, Lord Demon Sovereign. Are you saying all of this was your wife's doing? That's right. It's all this vile woman's fault for misleading me. Bitch. Jinx. Fool. Ever since I formed the blood pact with you, nothing good has happened. Go die now. Great Demon Lord, the one who schemed to harm you, has been executed. The culprit has been executed. Great Demon Lord, what do you mean by this? Little Dragon does not understand. When you were taking credit just now, you didn't mention your wife even once. She was still trying to give you credit. But when it came to shifting the blame, you pushed all the faults onto a woman. Is the Dragon Clan made of scum like you? Great Demon Lord, Little Dragon is utterly loyal to you. Enough.
Someone like you.
Existing in this world is a plague. I shall read a word of you today. Great Demon Lord. This fiend has committed countless evils. Removing him today counts as a meritorious deed.
The demon venerable sees all clearly.
With the sun-swallowing Python, such an exalted being, why bother choosing another demon god king? I look forward to when you will succeed the throne of demon venerable.
Pity. I have no grand ambitions. In this lifetime, I only wish to be with my wife, spending spring nights in the warm hibiscus tent.
To each their own. That is fine too. I take my leave.
Sister, I regret it so much. Both lives, I opposed you over men, forgetting our bond as sisters.
You always thought
you needed a man to realize your worth.
But a woman, by herself, can still live gloriously in this life. Had you not entangled with Drake, you would not have met this death. Sister, forgive me. I never wish to return to this world. I will not forgive you. My magnanimity does not mean I am foolish. A second chance at life was a blessing from heaven, but you squandered it.
In our lives to come, we shall never meet again,
nor be sisters anymore.
But I want to be with you forever. Together for a lifetime.
Freya wishes to be with her husband forever, as husband and wife.